Hey, I have been at home doing a whole lot of laundry today, just cleaning up because I want to make sure that I go back to work with a really clean house so I'm not stressed out with one other thing when I get to work. I am going into my room 2 days this week and then twice next week, and so in those 4 days, I'm hoping that I get the bulk of my classroom done. Once I get back on contracted time and I'm in my classroom, we really don't have much time to set anything up. So during that time, I just want to make sure that I am just doing paperwork and making sure I'm ready for meet the teacher. When I go in tomorrow, my goal is to make sure I have the layout set up. And I move that around so much even throughout the year, but I really want to just focus on one plan, leave my desk like they are, and then don't worry about it. My husband has to go to work, and MJ wanted to come to work with me anyway, so I'm going to take him, let him see my room, and he'll be bored in about 10 minutes because he doesn't really want to help me. But I'll try to find something for him to do. I am out trying to find some spray paint. I went to my neighborhood Walmart and they did not have spray paint in there, so now I have to drive a little further and go to a regular Walmart. I need to put this stuff in my car. This is my student mailbox, and because this color scheme does not follow my color scheme, I always had this wrapping paper all around it, but last night I decided that I want to spray paint it, so the two sides are still pink. I'm going to take that off, but I ripped off the top. So I just want to spray paint it black. And I did put some duct tape on the edges that have been there for like the past 3 years. But yeah, these are the rugs that I showed y'all, so I'm taking that in. Here's some things. Then over here are all of my like Dollar Tree, Target, Walmart haul stuff. But here are my IKEA stools. I have 6 of them, and then I have 6 of these. Like, they're full of stuff. Like, if you look, they're full of stuff inside of here, but I just decided to put them like that so that it can be easy for me to travel with it. Everything fit in the back. The only thing that's up here are my stools. The one item that I did not pack up is my mailbox little container. I was too tired when I got home, so I didn't spray paint it. And my hair is different today. I actually took my braids out. My hair was looking so busted. That's why I was wearing a hat yesterday. MJ is not up yet. I'm going to go get him out of bed. We're gonna get breakfast and then I'll be at school. I made my round saying hi to everybody, and now I'm moving around. I've been kind of pondering and thinking, and I feel like I know how I want my room set up. So right now I have MJ helping me to count out some of these books and put them on my bookshelf over here. See? There he is. So he's doing a very good job. So he has them stacked up right here, and he's putting them in numerical order, and then he's gonna put them on this bookshelf over here. This is the state of my room right now. I've opened this cabinet because I want to take home these crates. If you remember, this is what I had in my room last year, and I am switching them out for these crates right here, and this is how we're looking right now. A hot mess.
Big ones, and these are small ones.
It's okay, you can still put it in there.
So today I am like putting the stuff in the things, like these binder clips. They go in this one, but I poured it in there, but there was binder rings here.
So now you're separating the binder clips and the binder rings.
Hey, and there's also some clips.
Where did those go?
They are big ones. Yeah, they're big. Yeah, they're big.
Very good. Thank you. I was a little distracted when I started doing this, and so I went ahead and cut the Velcro. But the easiest way to do this is to go ahead and connect the strips together and then cut it. So I can still do that now, but it's just easier to have it connected, and then you get the same size of strips. So all I'm going to do is connect it back, but I'm just going to put one side of the Velcro on the other side and then cut it. Alright, y'all, I'm sweaty. My husband just picked up MJ because he was just completely done with being here. I haven't really done too much, and I feel like MJ not wanting to be here slowed me down a little bit. I gave him different tasks, and at first he was taking care of them, but then he just got done. And these lights are just making my forehead look so shiny. I did hook up my computer, and I wanted my desk over here, so I had to run the cord all the way around here to where the cord is right there. I just put some duct tape and I stapled it to the ground so that it doesn't lift up as students are walking, because this is a walkway to another classroom. I just realized how MJ left my room. He was really tired and done. He did help me with a lot today, but he was tired, and so he left me with this big mess. So I gave him some things to do, and so he started singing songs to himself and stuff. So I think he was just tired. So here's my toolbox, but I'm going to leave this here. My niece is supposed to come and help me next week, so I'm not going to mess with this because this is something that someone else could do, and then I also have some other things for my niece to do, so I'm just going to leave this like this. Goal today was to get my room set up like the overlay of it, because that's my hardest thing. Like, I change so much that it just consumes me if I don't feel right in a space. So I feel really good right now with the way that I've arranged my tables and things like that. So I want to give y'all an overview before I leave. This is going to be my green screen for my podcast. Here's my Promethean board where a lot of learning will be. So I put my carpet here, and this is part of my carpet that I cut up, and I'm just going to leave these spots here for students who prefer to sit by themselves, either by choice or I guess by choice too, because I might have to sit some students over there. Then this is my computer area. We should be getting laptops soon, but until then, this is where my computers are going to stay. Over here is where I'm going to have station items and materials and things over here. So I just covered the back of both of these with black so that they look exactly alike. And then this is going to be used for also materials, but then my things more so. Here's my desk over here, and then a little dry erase easel that I will probably move around the room. I have more carpet squares back here for when we're doing like independent work for students to sit back here. My bookcase, these are all of my shelving units, and Then I have 5 tables. But then I have this table here that many people use it for their computers, but I decided to use it as my small group table. And these are what I used last year. I mentioned that in my haul that I chose to get these black ones to use this year. So I'm just going to zip tie these together, spray paint them, and then I'm going to cover it with probably just like some pillows that I put together from Walmart or something like that. So there are 3 on each side, and so I'll be able to fit like 3 to 4 students on each side, or maybe 3 and 2 and then me on the other side with them. So this will be my small group table, and then I can look from this vantage point and see everyone in the class where they are. One more little quick overview. I used 2 pillows for each cushion, and I just sewed them together at the ends. Nothing serious at all. I did it by hand. Then I used some old drapes that I haven't used since like 10th grade, and I sewed up the 3 sides of it with my sewing machine. And then I took the lazy and easy route instead of doing a blind stitch, which would have taken a little bit longer, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning by this time. So I ended up just using a glue gun, and I glued the sides together, and so it really does not look like it was glued, and it should be pretty sturdy. I will be putting this in my room on day 2, so that video is coming up shortly. If you haven't seen me sneaking into my classroom, make sure you watch that video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope it helps some of you out. Bye!